Hey guys, I'm AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy and welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video, I'm bringing you guys another manga pickups video. Now, you guys know on the channel, I love reading my manga. If I could read manga before I watch the anime, I'd rather do that in some cases, because there are times where I'm lazy and I ain't got time to sit and read, so I will just watch the anime. In the meantime, I got some manga right next to me, just for future reference. Not all of it is here. There is one book in particular that doesn't come in until tomorrow. As of recording this video, it is pretty early on in 2022. And by the time you guys see this video, I'm sure it would have been gotten here by now. And that manga volume I'm talking about is Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 1. Rent-A-Girlfriend Volume 10. Now, I love Rent-A-Girlfriend. I'm not current online on the newest chapters like a lot of people do be reading. That probably was not English. But a lot of people read this online. I am not one of those people. I, for some reason, so lazy to where sometimes I can't read manga online. I used to read manga online like back when I was in high school, but then I kind of stopped for whatever reason. Where I left off in volume 9, things got really hectic, so I'm very excited. I'm definitely going to be reviewing this anime series on the channel. I actually might start reading it today. I was waiting to read this until I got my other manga in, and I happened to get a lot of manga in at once, some that I've been waiting on since like mid last year, so I'm very excited. So next on the list is a very popular manga series that a lot of people have been telling me to read, and that I've been seeing a lot of buzz surrounding the series, and that one I'm talking to you guys about is Spy X Family Volume 1. Like I said, this was a series that I pre-ordered mid to early 2021. I wanted to get it so I could start reading the manga series before the anime series releases on Crunchyroll this year, and I saw the trailer for the anime series and I was super excited for it. I thought it looked really good. I cannot wait to read it. I cannot wait to watch the anime adaptation. Kind of already skimmed through it just to read a little bits and pieces, and I actually really enjoyed this, so I'm really excited to get this series. I definitely would highly recommend Spy X Family if you want something new, because this is the reason why honestly I got it, is because I wanted to read newer stuff. So apparently this came out in 2020, so it's not too new, but it's not super old either. And so next up on the list is a volume that I was missing for this series I am still collecting, and that one I'm talking about is Chainsaw Man Volume 6. I've been waiting for this one to come in for the longest time, just like I've been waiting for Volume 7. Chainsaw Man, it's so good. If you guys don't remember me talking about it, I'll give you guys a brief summary. It's about this kid who basically worked for some mafia kind of crew who had a devil as a pet. He was known for helping people kind of like this mafia murder to kind of pay back the debt that his dad left behind before he passed away. And so when this kid is betrayed by that group, him and pretty much the devil combine together. I don't know exactly, I can't really explain what the devils are. I just know that his was like a pet, like dog chainsaw thing, and they combined together. I did no justice by explaining it the way I did. So really, if you really want to know like legit, because I probably messed that up, just read the synopsis, and I definitely plan on watching it because I really fell in love with Chainsaw Man. So next up on the list is a series that you guys know the vibes, and that series I'm talking about is My Hero, but not just like one volume. I got volumes 8, I got volume 9, and then I got volume 10. So I am currently trying to collect all of the My Hero manga. It's steadily coming in, and there's already like 20 some volumes already out. I know I could be reading this series online and be way ahead. I've said this before and I'll say it briefly again. I'm just a sucker for owning physical stuff. That's why I don't like digital games. I don't really do a whole lot of the digital codes for movies, except for some things, because some things I don't want to touch, just to kind of preserve its value. So if I can, I would rather just read the physical form. I spend my money on it. I want to actually read it and be surprised. That's kind of how I am. I know that sounds crazy to think about. With that being said, with those volumes, it's kind of around the time during like the summer internships, where like the heroes go against the League of Villains. They plan this whole orchestrated attack to kind of get the students of UA. That part of the anime arc I remember was good, and even that part of the manga arc was really good too. If you like My Hero, if you've just been watching the anime and you're satisfied with that, then stick to that. But but if you really want to read the manga, because sometimes the anime does leave a lot of the stuff out from the manga, definitely highly would recommend reading the manga, if not in physical format, online, so you can get ahead of the crowd. All right, so this next series is a series that I got that y'all know I love. I just started recently reading it late last year. Actually, if not late last year, I want to say maybe mid last year. Inuyashiki Volume 5. God, can we just talk about real quick the artwork? The artwork on the manga cover looks fantastic. Look at that. Seriously, that's super cool. Inuyashiki Volume 6, Inuyashiki Volume 7, and Inuyashiki Volume 8. I really do like this one. I like how 7 and 8 have both the antagonist and the protagonist flying around the city. Now, unfortunately, I'm still waiting on Volume 4, so I can't quite dive into these like I want to, because trust me, it is killing me that I'm still waiting on Volume 4. Like, I have never been so invested in reading a manga like this since I started with Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. Something about it, and I've said this before in the last manga pickups video, or the one before was this one that I've said it before in a manga video. I like the way the art is displayed in the manga series. I love the story, the whole plot. In some chapters, there are a couple of pages that don't have any dialogue, but the artwork itself really tells the story. And that's one thing for sure that I love about manga. Please look into Inuyashiki. I'm sure it's not crazy expensive. It might be somewhere between 12 to maybe 20. Let me see. These are some big boys, so it's not even expensive. It's like $12.99 or Canadian $14.99. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. You probably can't find it at Barnes & Noble or Books A Million. Maybe you will. I don't think you will. I would try Amazon, or if there's local anime manga shops in your guys' area, try there too. Last but not least, a series that I haven't talked about on the channel for a good minute, and now what I'm talking about is Fist of the North Star Volume 3. I saw a little bit of the Fist of the North Star anime when I was maybe middle school, like late middle school, early high school. I saw bits and pieces of the Fist of the North Star anime, thought it was dope. Of course, I played the video game. It's on the PS4. It's kind of like a beat 'em ups kind of game. There's, characters like Ken, who has the power of the, the Fist of the North Star. There's all sorts of other characters in here. It is bloody, it is gruesome, and if you like that stuff, you definitely gonna like this. This is, I believe, this is an older series that they're revamping, I guess, trying to enlighten a new generation of manga readers. If I'm not mistaken, I think Fist of the North Star is from like the late 80s. It's really cool because you get some pages that have color in it, like at least a few, and then you get like all black and white, but the action is so good. The artwork honestly kind of reminds me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure a little bit, like early JoJo, like part 1. Look at the artwork on the front. That's dope, and then you flip it to the back and it's like black and white, but it has like little blood spots. But alrighty guys, that is it for this video's manga pickups. If you enjoyed, leave a like, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Let me know down in the comment section below if any of the series that I picked up interest you, and if there's anything that I should check out and read myself. Please let me know. I'm always looking for recommendations to build my manga library, and also just to read something new instead of reading the same stuff over and over and over. And if you want to connect with me more on my social media links, definitely hit them up in the description below. I'm talking Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. If you want to watch more content from me, definitely hit up the link to my main channel in the description below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I am AfroGeek, PlusUltraNappy, and your boy is just